I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this. I've been curious about Minecraft Dungeons for a while, so I just thought I'd try it out because it's on a trial for the next 24 hours. I heard it sucks. I heard it's not good, so... Or at least I hear it's disappointing, at least. I don't know. I don't know if I remember that it sucks, per se, but I remember it... A lot of the word around it was that it was disappointing when it first came out. Like, it could have been so much more, but it wasn't. And based off the first level that I've played through, I concur. So far. I don't know if they've added more to it. I know they've dropped some DLC. I don't know much about the game, though. I don't know how active they have been with it after its release. Aside from the pre-assigned DLC, that is. It is a dungeon crawler. I like the Minecraft aesthetic. That is nice. I like that. I like how it has the depth that Minecraft does, sort of, like, all the way down there, even though I'm not down there. It's like a whole 3D world. That's pretty nice. Copy that. You can't hear me, but welcome to the stream. Stick around as long as you like, even if you can't hear me. So far, there does not appear to be any crafting. I'm sure there has to be crafting, it's Minecraft, but so far, there was none of that. Thus far, at least I have not gained the ability to pick up blocks or anything as of yet. I know that there's definitely that. It has to be that in the game. There has to be that in the game, because back here, there was, I don't know how far back it was. Or even how to get there. I have no idea what I'm doing. It wants me to do some tutorial stuff. But I want to run around. Seems like the map has changed a bit. Or maybe I came across that drawbridge and now it's up. Probably that. Howdy, Fruit. Welcome to the stream. I'm fucking around with Minecraft Dungeons today. Because it's on a free trial on Switch. And, I've been curious about this game. I don't know if it looks, like this on PC. That's why I really want to get back to PC. I'm sure it probably looks a little better on PC. Alright, I got a fishing rod. What can I do with this? Pulls the closest mob in range to your position, briefly stunning that enemy. So I can just activate that with X. Oh, okay. Okay, and it does not appear to have a cooldown, or at least not when you miss. Did I see your rant in the Discord? I did not. Let me check. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep, yeah. I'm pretty pissed too. I will not... unless there is like some significant changes to this bullshit, I will not be getting the new Skyrim. I mean, I'm sure I'll just get it for free because that's just what they do on PC. On Steam, if you have all of the previous fucking games, then I have all the previous fucking Skyrims that they've released already. So it's most likely that they're just gonna give it to me anyway. But I'm not gonna play this shit because I'm not. Oh my god, they did this shit so fucking late in Skyrim's 10 fucking years late in its life. I know that's kind of the point, it's the 10-year anniversary. But, do you have any idea what this is gonna do to modding? Like, when they released the remaster or whatever, the Skyrim Special Edition, that already fucked up a ton of mods. That were much better and solid versions on the 32-bit version of Skyrim, the original release of Skyrim. The mods were just typically better, more advanced, because there was just, like, the people that make the script extenders for Skyrim and everything to be able to make all these elaborate mods and shit did not have the time to do this shit again for the... Now you got me ranting. They did not have time to do this shit again for the special edition. So, we were playing with, like, half-ass script extenders the whole time. I don't know if they ever got finished, because I don't have access to my PC right now. I would imagine they got finished at some point, but they're doing this shit again. Yeah, Oblivion. I've never played Morrowind. I haven't. I've never played it. I would love to play Morrowind, a remaster of Morrowind. Why not do both? Like, Bethesda's not a small team, dude. Their Bethesda side, or their RPG side is not small, and they just got acquired by Microsoft. They have the resources just to do remaster Morrowind and Oblivion, and again, fucking remaster New Vegas. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit, dude. It's not funny at this point. They're releasing another version of Skyrim, and I don't know, do you know if there's been any details? I'm coming back to the chat right now. Do you know if there's been any details on it? Like, what is it going to add aside from fishing? Is there anything new to this? Yeah, I would love a remaster of Oblivion and Morrowind as well. I would like to play Morrowind, and I'm not going to play the old version, most likely, so... I don't know, I played the old Witcher. Maybe I can go back to Morrowind. I don't think it's that old. Or at least it's not that far off from The Witcher. The Witcher 1. Yeah. Yeah, is that... I'm assuming that's happening on Skyrim, because I know that they remastered a bunch of, or they basically entirely recreated, like, older games or older worlds from the games inside Skyrim and shit, and you can just go to entirely different lands and shit, so I'm assuming that Oblivion remaster that the modders are doing is in Skyrim. No, Oblivion and Morrowind are not getting a they should be getting a remaster. What's getting another remaster, a remaster of a remaster, is Skyrim. They're releasing Skyrim again. Yeah, I never bought into any of that Creation Club bullshit. When they initially announced the Creation Club again after their previous attempt at selling people mods and shit, I created a seemingly unpopular rant on my own channel that's still up. I believe I pissed off a few Bethesda fanboys with my rant. I'm going against the god Todd Howard. Alright, let's see what the fuck this game is about. Squid Coast. Creeper Woods. I don't know if this is like the full version of the game. I don't know if they give you the full game inside the trial or anything. I don't know if there's going to be anything missing from it. I also don't know how long I'm going to be playing this. I just wanted to try it out. Because I heard it was not great. I'm also playing by myself, and this is a dungeon crawler that is usually played with like up to 4 people, so... If anyone has a Switch and wants to jump in, absolutely free to. That's why Kaya needs to hurry up and get her fucking Switch on her birthday, goddammit, so she can come play bullshit with me on stream. So I need someone to play with. Skittles is busy being a teacher.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
I like how, like, by proxy of these games, that they are, like, adding more lore to Minecraft. Did this game predate the Illager? Or did they release the Illager before this game? I don't even know. These enemies seem very easy. I like these mushrooms. And I know it's Minecraft, but like the movement kind of seems like very stiff. The movement and the animation seem kind of stiff. I know it's Minecraft and that's kind of Minecraft, but I don't know, like I feel like you can be a little bit more flexible with the animations or something in this game, but heals 20% over 3 seconds. I'm not injured. It also seems pretty linear so far. Does not appear to be many ways to go off the beaten path. Whatever that means. Oh, okay, it does have a cooldown while you're in the map. Sadly, I lost faith in Elder Scrolls 6, long before yesterday. You know when I lost faith in Elder Scrolls 6? Y'all remember how excited I was for Fallout 4? And then, I don't know, did I express my immediate disappointment with Fallout 4 in the first episode of my Let's Play? I don't remember, but I know immediately I was pretty quick to, like, say that this does not feel like a Fallout game. And it was immediately mostly because the dialogue options and shit, how they like super ridiculously dumbed down the RPG elements and the dialogue of Fallout 4. But yeah, as soon as I powered up Fallout 4, I lost faith in Elder Scrolls 6. I didn't even play Fallout 76, and I don't intend to. I don't know, when I get back to PC, and maybe if we have a bunch of people to be able to play with and dick around from the channel or whatever, then the Discord or whatever, then maybe I might check it out, if it's worth doing so at the time. I don't know. I hear that game has gotten better, but better from what? From what it was? You couldn't get any worse than when it was released, so... And, you know, like... I do keep going back to ESO. They every single time I get away from ESO, they tell me, oh, ESO has gotten so much better. They've added so much to the game. It's so much better, and like, you know, it still just feels like ESO to me. It does not feel like it's ever changed significantly. So I don't know. When they tell me Bethesda game has changed, gotten better, I kind of just compare it to ESO. Which is not to say ESO is bad. Well, when it first released, it was terrible, but that game has legitimately gotten better, and I do keep on going back to it for whatever reason. But it also, like, I don't believe ESO is as good as it could be. And 76 was just a fucking train wreck when it released, so I really don't know what to base gotten better off of. I don't think I have to buy it. I think I just have it. Pretty sure I definitely just have it. I tend to get on back on Steam and I just have things. Or I have a code waiting for me somewhere somehow. So I'm positive if I go on to Humble Bundle and I look through all the fucking games that I get every fucking month over the course of the last year, I'm sure I've acquired 76 at some point. Is it not free? I thought they made it free at some point, actually. Or did they not? I don't know, I'd have to look that up. I feel like they announced that it was like going free to play at some point. But I could be misremembering that. This game so far is very easy. I know it's a dungeon crawler and they're not really all that hard in the beginning, but like there's like no sense of a challenge in this game so far. Zombies are a bitch in Minecraft. Why are they so easy to kill here? Still full price. Didn't they add like a Battle Royale mode that they killed at some point? I know they recently added, or they announced, what was it? Was it at this year's whatever E3 was? I feel like there was something about 76. I don't know, maybe there's just a big update coming or something. They added something to 76 recently. You have to pay for the DLC on that game? Isn't it like MMO-esque. I guess you have to pay for the DLC on MMO, so. Oh, can you actually run out of arrows? Oh, you can. TNT. I now have TNT on my head. I assume I can place this by pressing the arrow button. Now, wait a minute. ESO is free to play, isn't it? I know for a fact that they made that one free to play. Didn't they? I swear they made ESO free to play. They have the subscription service. Of course, I paid for the game when it first released. It's special edition and everything. Oh, that was kind of dumb. I thought I was just going to place it in front of me. Why? Just threw it. It's not how TNT works in Minecraft. I swear, ESO is free. It's free to play. They have a subscription service. I've had the subscription service. They keep changing the subscription service. Before they used to give you crown points or something every month. Now they give you some free box or something, and I think I preferred the crown points. Hey there, son. Welcome to the stream. Had to buy a copy. Did you buy it before it became free, I assume? Swiftness potion. I really wish it didn't immediately apply the effects of things when you pick it up. That would be nice if they just put it in your inventory for me to use. Much slower, but has like... Was that a crowd control? Yes, we were talking about, well, specifically we're kind of talking about just... the conversation started with us ranting about, the Skyrim, the new Skyrim re-release of a remaster of a remaster, and then talking about how this kind of doom spelling Elder Scrolls 6 for us, and then we got on to Fallout 4 and how disappointing Fallout 4 was, and that was kind of where I kind of just, I immediately knew that Elder Scrolls 6 is probably not going to be good. And then, yes, we're kind of just talking about a bunch of Bethesda games. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? That's where I came out. I'm assuming the what over there is where I went in. I've spent a lot of money on ESO too. Thankfully, I lost access to PC, so I don't I don't have access to it to spend money anymore. So, how they got me is that I was like, when I made my first character, I wanted my character to be like a blacksmith because I wanted to fucking, I wanted to get on the economy game real fast. I wanted to be a big player in the blacksmithing market. So I made my main character all around crafting. So he kind of sucks at combat. And also, you could only have like the motifs on one character. So every single time they would release a new, like, motif style or whatever, I would buy it every single fucking time. So I have one character on ESO that just has a fuck ton of motifs. Different armor styles. You can craft a ton of different fucking armor styles that look very nice and all. But, oh, this motherfucker. Yeah, I probably should have shot him. He drops TNT when they die. That's interesting. But, yeah, that's how they got me to spend a fuck ton of money on that game, is until I lost access to my PC, I would just buy all the fucking motifs and armor styles and everything and whatever, so that's how I ended up spending a fuck ton of money on that shit. Oh, that's rolling. Can I change off of the... Is there a way to not have the TNT? I want to use my arrows. Or do I have to use the TNT first? I cannot just save it? I guess not. Here, hold this. I bought a bunch of mounts in that game too. I can't swim up this waterfall. This game is bullshit. Fuck this. This game sucks. Why can't I swim up this? This is in Minecraft. Excusez-moi. I feel like this game should not be... I feel like I've been playing a dungeon crawl long enough that it should be getting a little more difficult, right? If I want to start over on ESO, I've already made other characters. I have my blacksmithing character, so I'm gonna keep that character as my blacksmithing character because he already has all the motifs and shit that I paid for. So, but I've already got other characters. We even have a guild. At least we had a guild. We don't play that game. Haven't played that game in a while, but whatever the fuck it's called, a guild, a clan, whatever. That was monster-based for vampires and werewolves, because I was one of the first people to figure out how to get the damn werewolf transformation. So we kind of tried banking off that for our clan. Hey, look, we've got both the vampire and the werewolf bite, or whatever. But I'm absolutely down to play ESO when I get back to when I get my PC capabilities back. I'd be happy to play some ESO, run around, do whatever the fuck you do in ESO. I've never really known what the fuck you do in ESO. Never got far through the story. We mostly just ran around and did dungeons and shit. What is that? Aquarius? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Fruit. Did you ever get through the story of ESO? I never paid attention to any of that shit. I don't even remember how far I actually got in that damn game, in the story, I mean. I think I had beat the Necromancer dude from, like, the original, like, story when the game first opens up. That guy, I think I beat him, and then that's as far as I got in the story. But I don't think that's the end of it, right? That's as far as I remember. And then I kind of just, like, all the rest of my time in that game was just... That's when they opened up the rest of the world so you could go anywhere, so I kind of just started running around and doing all the dungeons everywhere with Skittles. Murdered a pig with a chest. Oh, Fruit's on his way home. What about you, Grant? Did you ever get through the story of ESO? And also, where does the story go? Or are you Aquarius? I'm just gonna call you Aquarius, because that's the closest that your name looks like to me. You ever play ESO? You a big Skyrim fan. How do you feel about the new remaster of a remaster? You picked up wolf armor. Cool. Also picked up a bow earlier. Two-second shield duration. 9 damage per second. Oh, sets mobs on fire for 3 seconds, dealing damage over time. When you defeat a mob, you are given a temporary shield that reduces damage by 50%. I haven't taken much in the way of damage in this game so far, so I don't actually know how useful it is. No. No, I am not. Absolutely not. I'm not getting that shit. I'm not playing it. I'm not doing it. No. The joke has gone too far, Brandon, or Poxy Boy. The joke has gone too far. Gut and tag, I hope you are white. What the fuck? I most certainly am not. Oh, Guten Tag, I'm assuming that's what that says. I'm not. I'm a black man. You had a problem with that? You can leave. I don't want to watch blacks. Okay. That, sir, is your choice. Your freedom. You are free not to watch blacks. I really don't give a fuck. That's interesting. I don't get a lot of a bunch of racist assholes in here usually. That's interesting. You have a good night too, sir. Boy, I hope it was a meme. I don't believe it is. No, I will not be participating in that bullshit. I'm pretty sure, like I said earlier, I'm just gonna have the game for free, because they tend to just give you shit for free on Steam if you already have all the other bullshit. But I will not be participating in the anniversary edition of Skyrim. Ooh, now we're getting a little bit of difficulty in the game. Not by much though. Sheep! I didn't actually think I'd be able to hit it, but it also makes sense that I could. I love Skyrim as well. You know when I love Skyrim? When there is something new to put into Skyrim. I love when they just add new stuff to video games. Not that they've ever added anything new to Skyrim aside from the DLC. But that's why I do modding, so I can add new things to Skyrim. This is just releasing Skyrim with nothing new besides what it seems to be fishing. I don't know, have you heard much about this fucking remaster or re-release or whatever? Are they adding anything else in the damn game? Are they remastering the graphics again? What are they doing with this thing? I know that they're adding fishing, apparently. That's all I've heard. And I don't care. And that's just a joke, right? That's just a joke. That's all games have to have fishing in it. That's just the meme. They're doing the meme. But in this case, it's not funny. Because they're also doing the meme of they're releasing another Skyrim. Like, if you just want to do the meme and, if this is just like a very early or late April Fool's prank, then fine, I'll probably laugh along with you. As long as you tell me that you're fucking releasing a remaster of New Vegas, or New Vegas 2, or Morrowind, or Oblivion, or something, when you tell me. I don't give a fuck about that. I kept up. I haven't kept up with that stuff in a while, but when they were first starting to release Creation Club content, I kept up with it for a bit, and all that stuff seemed so fucking lazy. Like, they were adding some cool stuff to the game, but they were not actually putting, like, story or anything around it. There's a note left on the door to Breeze Home, and if you read the note, it'll give you directions to find this fork, and if you use this fork to kill people, then it'll give you a new what is his name, whatever the fuck his name is, the Daedric Ward of Madness, his new fucking weapon or something, I don't know, but there wasn't, like, new story or anything to do. You literally just, like, you kill people with a fork, and then it gives it to you. You find the fork in a chest inside of a bandit camp. Like, there wasn't actually, like, full-fledged DLC story or even quest or anything added to it. So, like, I don't know if they started going into more depth on that kind of shit, but I lost interest in that Creation Club bullshit. Well, as soon as they pitch the Creation Club, I'm not gonna buy mods, so... I'm not gonna buy mods from Bethesda. I'll subscribe to a Patreon or something to support modders. I'm not gonna buy mods from fucking... And they were doing some partnerships with well-known modders and shit, and that stuff was cool. Their content was probably the best shit that came out. But, yeah, no, I was not impressed with the Creation Club content. There we go.
These villages are free from the clasp of the Illagers. All thanks to you.
Yeah, I know. I know it was paid mods. They tried that paid mod bullshit before, and then they tried it again like a year later with the Creation Club, only they made it a little bit more official. When they initially did paid mods, they literally were just trying to sell people mods on Steam. And the community lost their fucking shit. Rightfully so. Rightfully fucking so. These Joy-Cons ain't shit. Deathcap mushroom. Was that all one mission? I guess it was. Let's see, how long do I want to play this shit? I'll probably do one more level and then I'll probably call it for Minecraft Dungeons and probably not play this. Yeah, I absolutely already see the, I wanted to try this game because I've always been intrigued by it. By its look and everything, and because it's a dungeon crawler Minecraft game. But all I'd heard from it was that it was rather disappointing. And like it felt like it could be so much more, but it wasn't. And I absolutely feel that. That is absolutely what I'm getting from this game so far. Greatly increases attack and movement speed. Do I have to activate it? Yes, I do. It's got some neat dungeon crawler-esque elements to it. I still have not gotten the ability to place blocks or anything, if that's a thing you could do. I'm assuming it is, because I saw a chest across a gap that I couldn't get to earlier, so I imagine at some point you can place blocks down. Also, it's Minecraft. That's the thing you do in the Minecraft. Alright, let's play one more map. Then I'm probably going to call it for Minecraft Dungeons. Yes, I see the disappointment that people have with this game. Which one of these is the one I just did? Redstone Mines. Let's go with this one. Can't you use, like, magic or something in this game at some point? How do I get magic? Or you can play as wizards or some shit. Is Anna driving or something, or are y'all taking a break?
There are unsettling rumblings in the mountains of the overworld. Whispered rumors say the Illagers
Also, what are y'all
aliens
driving
of
here
the
in?
dreadful far beneath these ancient mines. Something of soot, metal, and flame. Only a hero such as yourself could brave the cavernous underground and uncover the truth.
I'm too cheap to ever pay for a hotel. I guess not that I'm cheap, I'm used to the nomad style. Or just sleeping in my car. So whenever I go places, I never really get a hotel. I also have someone else with me, and then I'll probably get a hotel. Can I do something with this? No? Alright. Is that your car, or are you guys, like, renting it, or whatever? I can get hit by that. That confirms that. A slime! What the fuck? He doesn't multiply when you hit him. That's bullshit. This is not Minecraft. So does Anna have her license and you don't? I think you said that you were planning on getting a license or something. I see. The inability to break things in this game is highly disappointing. That is literally what you do in Minecraft. What the fuck is this? Oh, it was a spawner. Okay. good luck with that. I had to cheat to get mine. I'm sure I've told that story before. I had my ex-girlfriend in my ear on an earpiece after, because I failed the test, the written test. I passed the driving portion on my first fucking try, because that's all the fuck you should really be able to take. You should do some reading or whatever. You shouldn't really be able to fucking fail the written test. But I kept failing the written test. Failed it 5 fucking times, and on my 6th try, I fucking cheated. So, good luck with that. I hate the fucking written test. It's stupid. I know how to fucking drive. I've never gotten a ticket or anything in my goddamn life. I know the rules of the law of the road. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, passing a stupid fucking written test. I'm invisible, apparently. Shadow form. I believe they check for Bluetooths now. Wireless was still, you know, not widely known at the time that I took my written test, so they were able to fucking get away with it. They didn't suspect the black guy who wouldn't take his hood off maybe has something underneath it. I can't see any wires, though. He can't just have, this newfangled technology in his ear. That's right, bitches, I did. I passed the written test because I outsmarted it. That's all that really matters. Oh, that was a waste. Why am I going up there? Wait, why am I not going up there? Doesn't appear to be anything up there. Are you making any stops along the way? When Jordan moved from Idaho? Ohio? I don't remember which one. To Texas. They made a bunch of, like, vacation-y stops along the way. Stopping to see anyone. If I'm not mistaken, you're coming from one of the Carolinas, I want to say. I don't remember. Ooh, I got a fucking diamond pickaxe as a weapon. Also, daggers. This is slow as fuck. Better do hella damage. North Carolina. Evoker. Oh shit. Bitch. Shit, I'm about to die. Fuck. Damn it. Do I have to kill the Evoker again? No, he's dead. Hey, pig. Is this bat a part of my armor? I believe this bat is a part of my armor. He is, yes. The Spunker armor. Crossbow. Why am I hitting every button but the one that I'm looking for? Last I checked, crossbows shoot slower than bows in Minecraft, but alright. Grateful to have the speed, I guess. I want to explore everything, but everything leads to dead ends, and also this game is not actually interesting enough for me to want to explore everything. Excuse me, what? Oh, the bat attacks people. That's kinda dope. Where's my bat? Where's my boy? Oh, he was off murdering somebody. Good job. This bat is doing work. I will probably get the Diamond and Pearl remake as well, but oh my god, man. Oh my god. You have any idea how long I've been waiting for an actual new Pokemon game? And when they first announced Pokemon Legend or Legends or whatever the fuck it's called, Arceus. I was hopeful, but also it's Nintendo, so like they fuck everything up. But after watching the second trailer that they just released for it, that shows a lot more like actual gameplay and everything, and it kind of honestly just looks like Breath of the Wild but Pokemon, that's fine. That's cool, that's fine with me. That game looks fucking amazing. And I can't wait for that shit. I'm so fucking excited about a Pokemon game. So, that is a feeling I have not felt in so fucking long. Like, you know, people really like Sun and Moon. I didn't even get through the second island. It was fine, I guess. It was not as much of a departure from Pokemon as it needed to be for me. And then fucking Sword and Shield was just like such a fucking disappointment to me. I did not give a shit about that game whatsoever. I think I did 2 of the gyms. I don't even remember. I don't play that game. I've been waiting for a new fucking Pokemon game for so fucking long. And it looks so fucking good. They have a Nintendo track record. I'm not convinced that Nintendo fucks everything up by mistake. I think that they just do it. Someone at the head of that company is getting off to it, just like, let's just make our game as hard as possible to have fun with, especially if it's multiplayer. Yeah, we have a system built into our Switch that allows you just to add friends, but let's put another friends list in the game. It's... No, they do this shit on purpose. They like to watch you suffer while trying to have fun with their very fun games. But I haven't had fun with a Pokemon game in so goddamn long. I enjoyed X and Y for what it was. I liked the Mega Evolution. I believe that's what X and Y was. I believe that was Mega Evolutions. I don't believe there was anything super special in Diamond and Pearl, except for, I think that was... Can I kill myself in this lava? I can. Oh, look. That was a game where there were, like, Pokemon beauty pageants, right? I think that was... Yeah, that was Diamond and Pearl. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Goddamn. Fuck off. Fuck you. Goddamn. Some new daggers. I just popped that mushroom and started wailing away on him. Oh, the bat killed. Nice. I am a huge Pokemon fan as well. I've played nearly all of the Pokemon games. I'm just not... I mean, that's just the kind of person I am. Like, when Bethesda released the original remaster of Skyrim, the first thing I did was criticize them and make a ranty video about it that people were very upset about. I want better from my favorite fucking game developers. I just want to see them do better and improve, and I'm the same way with Pokemon, even though it's Nintendo, so I shouldn't actually expect that. I should not. But I do. So I haven't really enjoyed a Pokemon game in since, like, X and Y. I enjoyed X and Y. And then whatever came after, I found sorely disappointing and did not get through them. Raid captains. Cool. Well, there's a blacksmith over there. I'm gonna ignore him. Best thing about this game so far is this little bat dude that comes with this armor. I wish he didn't come with the armor, but so long as he is with the armor, I would wear this armor. I do not intend on playing this game again. Unless there's a group of us in the Discord or something that wants to play it in the future. That is Minecraft Dungeons. I almost said Pokemon Legends. Legend, whatever. And, yeah, it's, I absolutely see why people were largely disappointed with this game. I do. It's intriguing. I like the way it looks. I really do. I like this view. I really like this view. This view is really nice. Also, I think the further I get through the game, more stuff is appearing down there. Unless that was down there before. But, aside from the look of this game, the music is nice. I like that. I like the sound design. The sound design's actually pretty nice. I like that it's not just fucking Minecraft sounds exclusively. It's got a nice sound design to it. A nice visual design, but that's about as far as I like with this game thus far. So, that's it. That's all. I'm gonna stop playing this game now, probably forever. Unless one day I just feel like, hey, you know what I feel like playing? That pretty disappointing, but potential Minecraft Dungeons. And I have 3 other people to play with. And that will probably be the only thing that will get me to play this game again. So, that is a thing that people say a lot about Pokemon. But I don't actually know a lot of children that play Pokemon. I believe the main demographic for Pokemon... Now, I'm not saying don't make games geared for children, but I'm also not saying you have to put sex in your Pokemon game. You don't have to do that. But what I'm saying is, like, do something with it. You can make it, you know, give it that, whatever, give it the usual run. You collect your 8 badges or your tokens or whatever from the islands, and then you face the Pokemon League and the Elite Four or whatever. You can continue doing that, but you can fill that game with a bunch of other much more interesting things. Like, the focus for me when I play a game, like, let's take Skyrim and Fallout, for instance. I have been playing Skyrim for 10 years, and I have never finished the story of Skyrim, because everything else in the game, everything around Skyrim is far more interesting to me. You can do that with Pokemon 2. I know for a fact that you can do that with Pokemon 2 because I have played interesting Pokemon games. I don't remember what the fuck those GameCube games are called. They're like XD, Pokemon XD, and then there was another one or some shit like that after that, and I quite enjoyed those games. It had a linear story, but I enjoyed those games and the extra things that filled out the rest of that game. And that game is very much for kids. You can make Pokemon games for kids, and also put interesting things in the fucking game. And to me, they just have not done that. Was it called Colosseum? All I know is there were some older games that I played on my GameCube, which was my first console. And ever since I played those games, because I played Pokemon games on my Game Boy Advance and everything, and whatever the other Game Boys were called, I played all those Game Boy games before that one. And the only game, the Pokemon game that I have had in my mind since then were those two games, Colosseum and XD. Those are the only two games that I've been chasing that high for so long. And it's mostly just because I want something that does do something new. So, I don't know. That's my feelings on Pokemon. Legend looks amazing. I'm very excited for that. I hope that they continue to do more stuff like that. And also, like, maybe do a game like fucking XD and Colosseum and whatever. Something else. It looks like Legends has the Shadow Pokemon thing from those old games. In Legends, there appears to be like some kind of insane mad cow disease Pokemon effect going on, turning their eyes red and shit, and it looks like you're probably gonna have to do the likely similar things that you had to do inside those games. So, I'm fine with that though. Something new. That's all I want. That's all. I love Pokemon. I criticize the things that I love. And I don't accept, oh, but we make these for children. Bull fucking shit. I know more fucking 30 and 40-year-olds that play those fucking games than any fucking children. Bull fucking shit. That is not an excuse that Nintendo can get away with. And if you make the game for children, children are not that damn stupid. You can put cool things in your game and they can still fucking play it. You too, sir. I'm about to call this stream right here, and I'm definitely gonna pick up on something else. But you old people have a good one. I don't know what time it is in Arkansas or Kansas or wherever the fuck you said you are right now. I think you said Arkansas. You guys have a good night. And for anyone else, I will be back in a few minutes. As soon as I figure out whatever the fuck else I'm going to play tonight. Do I feel like playing Pokemon Unite? I was going to play Pokemon Unite tonight. And then I had a dream that was somewhat about Pokemon Unite, and it left me not wanting to play Pokemon Unite for a few days, so I'm probably not going to do that. But I'll figure it out. BRB.